Okay, back up a step. You and Elizabeth both stand too close to me.
Yes, because I'm talking to you and not talking to your video.
But you don't have to stand on top of me to talk to me. Now move to your left. That's not your left. Okay, right there. Okay. Now, why can't we get rid of that thing?
Because I might have a cocktail someday.
A cocktail?
A cocktail. Well, yes, or a cocktail party, and it tells you how to make drinks on there.
Okay, we don't drink and we don't have parties. What are the odds of you ever needing to know how to make a cocktail?
I don't know, but you never know when you might need to know how to make a Tom Collins.
Okay, I know how to make a Tom Collins. I do not need
Okay, tell
that.
me how to make a Tom Collins.
No. Because you might run out and buy the stuff to make one.
No, because I want to see if you match up with the official recipe.
Well, I don't want to make one with an official recipe. And actually, I prefer the vodka Collins. Thank you.
Okay, how about a dry martini?
No, we're not making a dry martini.
How about a Manhattan? That sounds like something interesting.
Okay, did I mention we don't drink and we don't have parties?
Whiskey sour?
No.
It's kind of faded.
Where did that come from? Is that Blogger swag?
No, it
Oh,
was
good.
my mother's.
It was your mother's? Well, we have her living with us, and she obviously will know how to make all of those things, so she does not need that special tool, whatever that is.
It's a jigger, and it opens the bottles, too. It's very handy.
How many bottles have you opened with that in your life?
None.
Then how do you know it's handy? Why don't you just screw off the top?
It's a bottle opener.
You don't pry the top off of vodka or rum.
I know, but you open people's beer and stuff.
We don't have beer. Now your mother is awake. I'm sorry.
But this is handy.
Okay, maybe you should give
And
it
I've
to
always-
David.
No.
Oh.
I've always liked this. I used to read it a lot when I was little.
And dream about the days when you would have cocktail parties?
Yes.
Okay, well, those days are past. You live with me now.
They match my retro food.
We have enough retro stuff. We do not need some retro alcohol tool.
Okay, you're not throwing this away.
Why not?
Because it's special to me.
Okay, throw it out in the garage.
No, it's special. I go in the garage. It's already getting all faded.
Faded. Okay.
It was made by Mr. Bartender Products.
Okay, does Mr. Bartender even exist anymore?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm throwing that away.
No, you're not.
I will do it in a few months when you've forgotten about it, and then
Well, no, yeah, I'm gonna put it
7
in my
years
desk.
7 years
I'm gonna put it in my desk.
in your desk. It's so messy already. In 7 years when we move and you say, hey, what happened to that Mr. Bartender tool thingy? I will say, I don't know.
Okay, but our blog her friends might come over and they might want a Tom Collins.
Well, then they will have
or
to...
a Cuba Libre.
Okay, if they come over, they will bring their own
Crushed
alcohol
ice.
and make... Huh? It does not have any crushed ice.
It does.
There's no crushed ice in that tool.
No, in the Cuba Libre.
Whatever. We don't have any ice crusher here.
Well, see, you can use this the end of this thing and hammer it.
That's too loud. I don't allow that.
I've used this to make, like, as a meat tenderizer before, too. I think that's probably the only way I've ever used it, actually.
Okay, well, we're vegetarians.
Pound some mushrooms.
No, I don't like my mushrooms pounded.
Okay, but this has lime juice in it.
Again, that tool does not have any lime juice in
I
it.
think I would enjoy this Cuba Libre drink.
We do not drink, and it's against the Dark Lady's medical advice for you to have alcohol.
Okay, but it has lime juice and rum and Coke and crushed ice.
Just have the lime juice and the Coke and the crushed ice, and you'll be fine.
I always wanted to see what a screwdriver was like.
You've never had a screwdriver?
No.
I live with a woman who's never had a screwdriver. That's frightening.
I've never had most of these drinks. I've had a daiquiri.
Congratulations.
I've not had any of these other drinks.
Okay. Well, let's keep it that way.
I've not had a martini either.
You've never had a martini? Your children can make you one, and they don't even need that special tool.
I've had a Cosmo, and
I
people say
know.
those are like martinis.
I've seen you on a Cosmo. That's a problem. We're not having those anymore.
And I had green teeny, sort of. I didn't like that.
Shh, don't say that.
I like the Yahoo teeny though, a lot.
Okay. All right. I'm turning this off, and we're getting rid of that. We don't need it.